Ladies and gentlemen, we have New York City. We're in East Rutherford, but tonight makes history. Well, tonight's arrivals are brought to you by your door at Wingstop. On social media, probably reading all the nice and a massive tag team matchup. The superstar and the social media team together in a very personal tag time. World champion for SummerSlam as will make his in-ring debut. And the world champion is here. Title at SummerSlam against a man who hasn't held that man. He needs the title tonight. And we are live at the home of the NFC FIFA World Cup. And tonight, hey.
WWE hit me up like, Drewski, we need you. Because this is Slam at MetLife Stadium, baby. You can and you know what that means. Where bodies fly, belts get raised. I'm talking clips that hijack your feed type.
Are you actually good?
That group, every SummerSlam, so on it. So who's it gonna be tonight? Could be me.
Become the future, become who you think you are.
Moments that make you say,
oh my God, what a promo.
the SummerSlam?
Oh. You know what time it is.
Everybody bringing their best imminently. I get the ball. Let's go.
Wingstop present WWE.
Over 50,000 WWL SummerSlam. And what any better weather in 77 degrees.
Gentlemen, please welcome your host of the greatest female Grammy Award-winning York City.
To you live from the Trice. I gotta be real with y'all. I make real time 2-day SummerSlam. Do we have any Logan Paul fans? True? Huh? What about some Randy Orton? Hey, welcome to SummerSlam.
And you've got all the CDs.
Jey Uso amidst this massive scene.
1,000 here tonight. He's had an incredible 20 on the World Championship and his cousin, Roman Reigns.
Match scheduled for one fall. California, weighing in, main event.
Way to the field from where Jey Uso WWE fans here tonight.
Odyssey under the brightest of this year. Well, this is a similar.
Come on, Wade. He's getting closer. Kick things off.
Oh, God, you're really warmed up.
Nothing like a New York City pretzel and a beer.
Really?
That was lame. Let's show him how to do it, bro.
You know what that gives us by osmosis? Jey Uso, we cannot mess things up.
Well, Marcelo Rodriguez, Jerry Silver.
SummerSlam más grande de la historia. Sigue esta mes subir y subir y subir. Gracias.
Yeeters.
Those? Oh, that's what I really want to hear.
No, that'll be later for that. I like that idea. So tonight, you heard Paul Heyman ever go back to teaming with his cousin for so many years within the bloodline. World champ. I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Agree with Jey Uso on that for years. It's who would not be, but now with champion, this man is proven and he can.
Pensacola, Florida. His tag team weighing in for 2OTC Reigns.
Incredible shape. Phenomenal night that he was screwed over by his longtime night. Roman looks for a semblance of revenge. He has 6 wins against 1 loss back in 2018. He won 2022, and he won next year versus Jey Uso.
Rope, CGI character, but that is the epitome. Boy, oh boy, has Roman Reigns earned that.
Uso, very successful as SummerSlam victories over the years for the Flying Tag Team Champion. Slam Weekend is presented by Juice.
By WWE Hall of Heyman. And comes the team of Braun Breakker.
Some new kicks in the ring tonight. That is because belong to Roman Reigns and Uso through the barricade. And sneakers off of Reigns and walk feet. He calls the sneakers around the neck at Reigns in Reigns tradition.
Ball right, Michael Cole. Well, if Rome industry, and clearly that is the game.
This is a critical matchup for Breakker, Heyman, and the rest of the WWE this moment on the grand stage against
2 young but launching a hostile takedown. Jey Uso takedown.
Breakker is 1-0 at SummerSlam. Bronson Reed is yet to win at this event. At Patton, and we are underway. It didn't take that long to get here. Reigns and Reed.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso getting was going to be some punishment.
All shocked over the damage that Reed mentioned from Braun Breakker and Roman Reigns.
How devastating Breakker and Reed. And Jey Uso was simply...
These two are actually in the ring together as it 3 years. And Jey Uso won
Why am I yelling at you?
Roman Reigns is doing his marking at Heyman. Spoil the party.
Get up!
And Jey Uso!
Standing for all 4 men on that one.
With a big dot. Physical matchup already.
The only way it was ever going to be with in the early goings here. What a smart
Dilla drives Roman Reigns into the and Jey with a big one. And Breakker so fast.
Now a plus. This guy has legit
fit in the backfield here. Breakker is now taking control of the match. Former 2-time NXT champion, well, Intercontinental champion.
Smart was it of these two? Bronson Reed.
Oh, look at this! Braun Breakker wiped out Roman Reigns.
Momentum, accuracy, all absorbed by
Pounder in the early flurry from earlier. How smart it was for Reed and Paul Heyman to have brought them together. And he's now put them together, and everything turns to gold.
It is the ultimate. Consistently linked himself up.
And now caught. The strength of Breakker. Shoulders are down. And now Braun Breakker.
I'll tell you right now, Braun Breakker is smart with that move. A kick out was inevitable.
Strategy early on. We've made a well-documented midsection, suffering a number of tsunamis and coming into this. And Breakker and Reed knowing that, a focus
schedule of anyone since winning the Royal War with the likes of Gunther et al. Time to take off and recover. And of course, they're going to exploit that.
And what do you make of Breakker?
I absolutely love it. It is a hostile takeover, so his career can go. And why should he? With the
Heyman looking to watch his 2 upstarts. After what Roman Reigns
activated the face of Roman Reigns, stabbed in the back by his... And things are going south in a hurry.
Again, look at the Oracle.
And there is still to even get into this match because Paul Heyman had always turned to in his arrow knee. Jey Uso may not exist for much longer.
The punishment that Breakker and Reed.
This industry is highs and low, and right for the exploits of these two.
Oh, just like Breakker did. Uso trying to fight back.
It's the first time.
And look at how Breakker was able to shift and forcing Jay to kick out.
Move that Bron Breakker just pulled off. This power and everything else involved wriggling around Jey Uso. This guy is
in trouble. Trying to feed off the W. Jey Uso now right in front of this. Help himself up on the table. We've seen Breakker do this before. It moved out of harm's way.
Tendon right there, Bron Breakker. And talking about how reinforced they are. That is not a there.
And Jey Uso trying to drag himself on the ring.
That is Jay.
And Bronson Reed said, but Bron Breakker so fast. And the quickness of Bron Breakker back.
Months ago, prior to linking up with the Oracle, like Bronson Reed, he's gingerly recovering, and this was help prevent it.
Yeah, Breakker with a now the Oscilla, big Bronson. Break from happening.
Starting to look like a foregone conclusion.
Now fight back. You gotta love the heart of Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, the durability that Roman Reigns in the corner to tag.
Back to his feet. Jey Uso off the deep. Jay starting to come to. Roman's
about the biggest leg. Why?
And Breakker. Reigns with a close.
Paul Heyman knows it as wise man.
And Reigns, runs into him. Well, Reigns caught him though. Roman sends Breakker over the top. Roman Reigns gonna go off.
Caution to the wind, and what a land, almost clearing his opponent. Cause yourself a major injury, but it appears.
Nagi now, and with to feel it. Loaded. Breakker rolls. And Breakker with that big knee.
Fires at once, and it was simply too much.
Bron Breakker now runs into a super. Pulling his way through.
And now this spells something. Bron's with an avalanche of humanity.
Tag made. Jey Uso's legal. Reed doesn't realize. Reed, and now Jey Uso looks to pick up the.
Picks him off. He takes a hell of a beating for 10.
And Bronson Reed, what a
humongous.
And a Death Valley driver. Near fall for Reed.
Starting to set in.
Jey Uso very well. You know,
Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. Event of this match, but still not been a competitor. Can be highly agile.
To the suicide dive. So, side dive.
What a heavy eye on Bron Breakker here.
Look out. Breakker.
The attempt. Roman Reigns not so lucky. Roman.
Yeah. The Oscilla. Bronson Reed.
I have an idea. We're going up.
Completely wiped out, buried under all the fitting duck.
Bronson Reed.
Chair position. And Breakker. Oh, goodness.
Father Hall of Famer. Hook of the left. Been any later there, Cole Bron.
What a suicide dive by Reed.
The opponents and then followed up by
pulling one right out of the Steiner's playbook.
Kick out there from Jey Uso.
Bron now. You know the damage he can do.
That's scary.
And again, he's steamed. And Roman Reigns! And now Roman Reigns. Breakker saw Roman Reigns shove his cousin out of the Bison himself, driving Breakker through.
On Raw this past week.
And now Reed.
Intents and purposes right now. This is into Breakker have not moved a muscle. And I'll follow up. And
Superman punch! 1D! The Usos, and before them, the Dudley Boys are breaking things up.
Bron Breakker, who looked Rick Reigns sending Bron Breakker crash the time for Jey Uso.
All four men are down.
Once again, the 250. Not fused with this guy. It is flamed up. Breakker doesn't even look hurt.
He was feared to a barricade a few moments.
The damn plot.
He's a fry short of
effective at punishing human beings.
Targeting main event Jey Uso. He's got a. And look at Roman Reigns. Roman taking a bullet. And a spear.
And all the momentum.
Jey and Roman win.
The OT and main event.
I'll tell you right now, the only one wanting to take down the original bloodline as the veterans made them that has developed tonight. On a couple of games, put himself in harm's way. Jey Uso.
We've seen the entire... He put his body on the line, falling back, and I would argue that is the risk. He's got a singular focus on his own...
Right here, Roman Reigns, taking Jey was the legal man, and Jey would, in the Uso splash would match. To start off,
laying it on the line, and much to the L tonight, I'll tell you, is never straight, but is a learning experience.
Yeah, at the edge perhaps. Who knows what breaker...
Michael Cole to shut up and you'll be break this one down at this moment.
It's Paul Heyman here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Widely 2 is available now. Play WWE anywhere.
Radio.
It's out there under the lights. This is untraded, coordinated production.
A lot can get messy.
Oh no!
Academy that would get arrested.
This is insanity!
Just getting started.
WWE's
For your eyes. Just getting started.
WW than ever. Boys, city to city. 11 brand new.
You know, SummerSlam is brought $5 in lottery credits. Be sure like this, because tonight's Steadicam is a hard lemonade, but when you've had a really hard day, like harder. You need mics. Harder.
You know me too well.
Well, a lot of us like Drewski, Global Coulda Fest tours by Big S. Plug, Caleb Prep surprise guests. The man who, well, performed America the Beautiful in New Jersey. And also at SummerSlam. Pictures with him earlier today. And let all night long, they're squeezing every ounce of bring the juice. Really, friends, Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez keep building on their forced partnership. Summer fighting for a title. The double next. Liv Morgan, of course, out for a number of months.
You better hold up your end of the deal.
Roxanne Perez getting used to earn her stripes as part of the judgment.
I'm already one of the most dangerous competitors.
Gotta be impressed with how quickly Rock everything within the Judgment Day. Right?
Let's check.
What are we doing here?
Here to attack the secret hermit.
I don't need friends.
Think of it as allies of convenience in this division.
Just don't get in my...
My God, Charlotte. I know.
Anything that glitters, and clearly Alexa.
And almost in
Charlotte Flair anymore.
Charlotte Flair.
That's why I went to Adam Pearce and I got us a tag.
Raquel and Roxanne. Well, there, and Alexa Bliss. That's...
Comfy, because that is what's going to happen.
Didn't have Lexi and I tagging on my 2020. Super annoying. And she's had my back and I hate it.
Maybe after we become champion.
The following contest scheduled for one bid. Tag Team Simplex the Challengers. And Alexa.
Tonight's SmackDown have Charlotte and Alexa
Admitted, but the fact that they're walking out here on a couple of occasions previously, we see something special in one another.
and Charlotte Flair. She has won Slam in 2 years. Alexa Bliss Slam is the first time she's been to tonight to win tag team.
That somebody can win the Royal say she has had a horrible WrestleMania. She failed to qualify for it. It's been a disaster on her lapsed friendship with Alexa.
Representing the women's tag, Raquel Rodriguez.
You know, ingredients, better history. has held more tag team titles with Liv Morgan. Liv, however, is out. They would fill that slot in their third title defense as a team.
Raquel Rodriguez was not Keith Morgan's shoes. Initially, things really counted at the recent, even from all the brands in WWE.
Also had another victory over the Kane tonight in what is the first SummerSlam appearance here tonight. So if you're the chance of Charlotte and Alexa.
The singles competitors, Alexa, the proven commodity in the tag ranks. Still, it's Roxanne.
Oh, and a little bit Alexa or Charlotte and Roxanne and Raquel.
Together, both teams have to figure out who has the most.
On the Judgment Day, full of gold, the Intercontinental Champion. Alexa Bliss and champion Charlotte Flair, who admitted on life and business here in WWE.
Pie so far in 2025, and the Flair back. Oh, God, Flair there is, but
was so wise beyond her years, had for the clothesline, and now Rodriguez.
Yes, she has, and now was positioned from NXT to the main roster. Chip there, and it's taken a long time to find her foot.
Can go toe to toe with Charlotte like Raquel.
Raquel sees herself.
Flair trying to launch herself over the top rope. Tag, I should say, and the Prodigy. An incredible for the leg, setting a record, lasting longer.
That incredible performances in the elimination. Slipping into the void left by Liv.
Raquel, and I agree, she slipped into it, but
no doubt about it, she wouldn't be wearing the gold right Evolution. They had to beat the best of the DM, Nick Aldis, and these two
could prove that they could handle controlling Charlotte Flair. Raquel Rodriguez 5 times.
And Raquel having to step up to Liv Morgan has really been the making or get stepped on. And Raquel is a big one.
And Charlotte now into the top term. Former tag champ in her own right. Trying to make a tag. Prevent Charlotte fingertips away from a tag.
By Roxanne Perez. So smart, so
Bliss and Alexa Bliss, the former 5 in Elimination Chamber. She's a 3-time tag. Alexa Bliss in a really entertaining to be here tonight. It's been a long time since she was with Charlotte. The WWE fans on their feet.
Numerous double and Roxanne, most of them behind the ref the game each time, but it seems.
And roll up, shoulder.
Oh!
They resist.
Completely unsighted on that eye rake.
To the neck of Perez, and now the.
It's so deep. Raquel back in there. Oh! Now Big Mammy Cool is all. Let's go and
looking for Twisted Bliss, but from the midsection. And now a close that Bliss had. Stacked up for the.
So chaotic temporarily. Petita went for Roxanne, went for lights.
And now the ton of fight in her. Now driven back to the fully cost Bliss here, and it may be downward. Pulled it into the corner, as is Raquel Rodriguez. Right now. Side Russian leg sweep. Carr sending Charlotte out of the ring, obviously.
Of offense being thrown the way, and that has to be frustrating away as the seconds tick by.
The Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
That was someone so youthful, but it's the telling when to strike.
Roxanne teach, right?
The best coaches can bring that.
Oh! A lot about the fact that she wouldn't be here without the Hall of Fame.
What's crazy about Perez, she is one of the so rare, and that shows how good she is.
Much like the one.
Them all, but it might not be.
Alexa trying to fight out of this situation. Sunset flip, Raquel.
Oh,
this is
such a bigger powerhouse athlete. Some do that, but not.
Roxanne, critical point in this match for her team.
Because Roxanne is starting to come unglued very easily.
Roxanne trying to prevent Bliss from making play.
Oh, wow.
Well placed that time, and now Bliss.
Women seems that's it. There you go.
Chop rope, cross body to both Raquel and Roxanne.
We went to up until about 4 weeks again for Charlotte Flair. The weight of the world, and can she make good on all her?
And Roxanne down center of the ring, and
Charlotte waiting. There's not much in that kick out whatsoever. At the effortless athleticism, it cannot be manufactured. Special here, Cole.
They're trying to. Roxanne Perez with that springboard moon. The experience that Roxanne Perez
did for Perez at this point to be the one. As Raquel was in her moment, losing control.
Oh, and Riley took out her partner to take advantage of the situation.
They've been called a friendly fire incident.
Tag delivered up over the top, looking for Alexa Bliss, saving the match.
Timing from Bliss, Alexa the tag partner.
And now shoulder
might have to win this one on her own from here.
Take a tag, can she? And she does. And now roll up by. Into a right hand. And Charlotte with a boot. And a Charlotte in place on the
winners tag team champion Charlotte Flair.
An odd sequence at the end of that match. Since Sister Abigail, we got new tag champs.
Inadvertently dropped her tag partners of late. Here was Pop Rocks. Alexa Bliss saving the a pound of flesh from Alexa Bliss. ET later, and we've got
your winners.
Can hold their heads highway. How about Charlotte and Alexa?
The punches you in the mouth at least. So yeah, let's let bygones be.
Years, Charlotte and Alexa.
Hey! Hey!
What's stuffed crust pizza?
Yes, we get the last piece of stuffed crust pizza because we're the greatest tag team of. Show some respect.
Respect.
I'm gonna respect. I
It's for everyone.
What do you mean by that?
No,
that's now. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Well, ladies, this is powerful nationwide 5G coverage. Now we have a special sneak peek for Double Director of Barbarian. Weapons.
A lot of people die and do you know why?
Of all time, all of them. Karen Spud!
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Sport of boxing will change forever.
Names collide on Saturday, September 13th. Next showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Los Angeles. Boxing. The two champions meet under the light at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your EXP.com/. Well, following SummerSlam show right here on the following SummerSlam Saturday, everything from night one of SummerSlam. Well, following SummerSlam here tonight, we invite you to hear on Peacock. SummerSlam Saturday, and also please SummerSlam on the WWE. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Cardi, the official host of Summer. Wade for months, Karrion Kross has been the devil. Will Kross be successful? It is Sami Karrion. Right.
Introducing first, the company, weighing at 260 pounds.
Well, SummerSlam, part of SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, do not miss any of the action. Get flavored delivered for Karrion Kross tonight. It's about stop.
From Montreal, 12 pounds, Cena.
Vendetta against Sami Zayn. Tonight you are, quote, going to say the truth.
And in Kross's biggest liars, at least those he is convinced that Sami Zayn is not the portrays, that really, like the rest of us, wickedness and that, in the eyes of Carrie.
There's another layer to that as well, because we all need WWE, and that is to finally win. Believe that Sami Zayn must have climbed the mountain and win the title. Sami
won the World Championship in his entire. You need a little hatred in your heart. Exist in his heart. He will never be the walked away.
Well, listen, you hated a lot of people, and you never.
That was a skill issue, not an attitude. And Karrion Kross.
And a bit aggressive here tonight against Karrion Kross. Packed with steel pipes each and every week. Karrion tonight.
Well, some verbal whispering negativity salted ever since. You can't break the body.
With a moonsault off the. And again, Sami Zayn with that one goal in mind. Pushing our business. And that's when the world
making you his victim week after week of Karrion Kross for good.
And cover now. Is it enough to put him away?
Potential between these two. Sami Zayn is one cannot get in a power-based.
Now Kross. The truth. And Sami does have a dark cross that Sami's kept suppressed for many.
Not have a deep, dark secret. Deep is one that's easy to scratch off.
Leg and a kick out. So what your game here, you can't be Mr. Nice Guy all the time.
Oh, and yes, WWE, you have to show that. You have to have that. He's good. He's really good.
And Sami now with an axe handle up. And Sami's won the Intercontinental title 4 times. 1-1.
And higher the closer he is a barrier. A lot of...
That's the bad taste out of his mouth from Summer, the Braun Breaker.
Just say it, you stupid bastard!
Just
say it! Hey, say it! Dude! Just say it! Listen to me! Pay attention!
And then you got that witch scarlet
siren. Call her a witch. Be very, very careful.
There's a lot of people to bring sources forward. And Sami Zayn. Look at Sami go.
Blocking a lot of those shots. Much better from Sami Zayn, who's playing to his own strengths.
Bomb and Cross able to counter it.
Handed for Sami Zayn.
Hold her up.
New sense it isn't only about victory. This cracks.
Steel pipe coming into play again tonight. The
referee is currently on site and checking on.
And it does not see Cross with a steel pipe in it. No. Blue Sun. Near fall for Sami.
With the swing, the miss, and the blue. There was a delayed count from a distraction. Still in the fight. This is the facade beginning.
You're right. Very aggressive Zayn.
Attempt by Cross with the lead pipe.
By Cross in the past few weeks.
But is this Cross Sami Zayn's soul? Sami's lost it.
Trying to talk some sense into Sami. And now the moment of truth. Zayn cross over to the dark side. An emphatic no from side. Trying to take advantage. Zayn hooks him. Exploder.
Carrying Cross, who is completely
Haluma kick.
Here is Zayn.
Sami, good guys. Can finish
on shoulder and a devil on the other. Too loud and blocks out that.
Sami Zayn picks up the win. Would Sami Zayn use the pipe
to crack and show the moral fortitude to deny it over? But
the smile on his face will leave tonight. And finally. Remember that last week the world lost it. I guarantee you, there was 61 WWE not be sitting at this desk for the past 28 years. Hulk Hogan. You know, Hulk, the greatest performer in our history. I would like to remind everyone of what he accomplished at the biggest party of the summer. He shared the ring with the likes of the Ultimate Warrior. Great moments. Too many to talk about. Wrestling on his back for 3. The Sun. SummerSlam.
For WWE icon. This is a Mascara Smackdown. Drama, just dominance. Lash sensational. Soft power.
My lashes.
Apologetic. All the drama.
What?
Great lash.
Come and go. Greatness still.
For legacy.
Which one are you?
This November.
It is quite the feeling.
Whole new lineup.
It is.
WWE Survivor.
Mexico City, the crown jewel of the year, emanating live from Arena 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. It'll be YouTube channel. Don't miss Triple Mania. You got an opportunity to call their match on House.
Oh, God, what a pair of mania down last night. I'm sure it's not the last we'll see.
Iguana on Wade. Hey, visit SummerSlam's the largest selection of SummerSlam superstars through tomorrow. Also at American Dream. Tickets are required. Photos.com. A beautiful night we got for August. It's clear it is gorgeous.
At SummerSlam, fans, their night is about. It's SummerSlam, baby. I'm excited.
It's so exciting.
Well, I think we got one more.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Here we go. All right, you guys ready for your surprise?
Listen, Xfinity, so they upgraded your seats tonight. Thank you. And thank you as well. It's gonna be a great show.
Tonight's surprise seat upgrade is brought to you by SummerSlam. Storm is coming to cancel Tiffany's singles victory and strip the title from Tiffany. She won over 200 days ago. Live next.
Let's make things real is a once-in-a-lifetime through betrayal. Naomi distracted.
No hold. Cargill has never competed for a singles. Change that.
Is your queen of the ring.
Not only is she queen of the ring, she's going to suck.
Defend my title against the queen. After time, I've been underestimated. I'm naive. I'm too confident.
The time is now!
But guess
Tiffany Stratton.
Nobody does it better.
Not
we'll ever see.
Not Nia. Not Charlotte Flair.
Mania performance.
Tiffany Stratton. Slam. Jade Cargill is just going to be another.
When I step inside the ring, I give everything. Yeah, I'm just throwing punches, standing tall, never. I'm a heavy hitter.
Tiffany to list. I end them.
If they gon' hate it or they love it, no. Now involved, I go to war. Call me a conqueror, hear me roar.
Now the fire, and Tiffany Stratton apparently here.
Hold my own. Excuses. I'm gonna finish what I started.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2000 her color scheme for her flag, honoring her history singles championship in her first match.
Absolutely incredible. Reggae Kingston Town. Is there going to be Mad SummerSlam?
At the WWE. And Gates Spike tagging the ultimate knockout flavor. Rumble Punch, percent ABV. Man, they are
not quenching our thirst. Come on, guys. That's not the
product placement, Fathom.
It's Tiffy time.
And Wade, we talked about this during the woman Tiffany Stratton. Only started 4 years ago. Since January.
World champion holds the gold. That they're going to be losing that title by 10 when that individual Stratton has had from cashing in WrestleMania in a slugfest to defeat.
The name Bayley, the Hall of Famer Trish in the finals of the Queen of the Ring. I mean, Jade Cargill as well. So these two women have big time. Let's go up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest for the WWE Championship. Introducing first from Vera Jade. From Prior Lake, WWE, and Tiffany.
Wait, let's talk strategy. If you're the
exactly what you've done all year, you're ready to take down all comers, no matter how. It's quite the conundrum when you're up there against a history has ever seen in the form of
opportunity. Tiffany now for a quick win. So if you're Jade Cargill, what do you do to knock off
this tournament? Only argue, that winning ring this year with the caliber of competitively more difficult than a one-on-one.
Now goes outside the ring. Remember, champions of the title.
All about it's two uber athletes. This is the Raw.
Mention that Jade Cargill is knocked off, and what is champion? Naomi. Remember the no holds barred match.
The prospect of Jade Cargill, like Naomi, at least according to their very, very happy. With the storm.
SummerSlam Sunday, and here now, Tiffany Stratton. Two tremendous athletes here. Performer Tiffany Stratton, once a member of Team US Championship.
Yeah, the standard in WWE, gold in WWE.
Whoa! Cover by
double top. Jade Cargill.
Jersey for potential superstars among players. Knee delivered to the spine. WWE is Jade Cargill now has taken.
Stratton is no lightweight in there. She is a Jade Cargill. That's what the champ is up.
And Jade, she calls, has to kick out of it, too.
Eye of the storm, and what a beauty. Alliance of the champ, Tiffany Stratton. Changing moment right there in this match.
Fends into a repertoire, and that was just an example.
Tiffany Stratton, who studied her opponent.
And now Stratton showing up. Went for the, looked like she was going to go for the moonsault.
Stratton just hopped straight up and dropped up ahead so far.
Nice suplex by Jade Cargill to power. Oh, tip!
Yeah, a lot of times in a match like this down. However, this is the very your opponent is generally going to be
53,160 with the NFL's Jets and Giants, the final of the big two-night SummerSlam.
So England, who's going to win the women's WWE?
Tiffany Stratton, though, great counter since
finesse so far from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh. And now Stratton. She wants her. Went for the Alabama slam.
To pull it off, but it did enough. No, Cargill right to the jaw.
That's the champ where she wants her. Dated to Tiffany Stratton. Oh, bottom rope and the official Daphne.
Again, it's a tiny window in Jade Cargill. Feet up, roll the other way for the pin. Tiffany Stratton knew anything about that foot on the ropes.
Tiffany Stratton. Rolls through shoulders. Cargill now with a choke slam.
It is going to be a second.
As Jade Cargill could be closing in on her feet
count while you can, and we might be Cargill cooking up.
From the second rope for Jade, it is Tiffany now. Fights her. Tiffany Stratton with a great counter. Prettiest moonsault. Stratton retains.
And still the Tiffany.
Tiffany survives.
Yeah, well, Jade error there. Make no mistake, the thing down here, but how smart. At the right moment, and that was the biggest moonsault ever. Nailed major in the match. Tiffany gets the win. Fight on. It ain't game over.
Tiffany's T25 Wade. This year 14-0. Tiffany's, well, A24 for Sun in theaters everywhere October 3rd.
No answer.
Like this before.
To be the greatest I've been through, can he still fight? Come crashing down.
I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why cricket? Just like the fastest game you can play on your 5G. Yeet.
Hey, the Fiefsman celebration of sports and culture to the heart of the action and the best seats and suites, closer to the experience of a lifetime. Book hospitality. Hey, you know, if you can't be live at a WWE most immersive experience in LA. You know, Wayne Johnson and Emily Blunt in theaters everywhere. He's a chef, of course, a cookbook man. Also our host, SummerSlam Great Rapper here tonight at ringside. Man, great ovation for Steve, of course, the host of the great podcast. Speaking of WWE podcasts available, SummerSlam Recap, which is going to be available. And they're going to talk a lot about Drew McIntyre. Say Jelly Roll doesn't it, as he teams up with Jelly to defend their honor in the ring, or are Logan and Drew. This is Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Jelly Roll. Nashville's very own Mega Music.
You belong on a stage, not in the need a jelly roll. The W.
Are you freaking kill good? You entitled whiny little does everything that they can do to make sure.
Oh! Randy RKO Drew last. The opportunist.
World rest of the game of the all-time.
Trust Logan tomorrow. I was thinking if you're all right,
if you come down and just be in my corner.
And Randy Orton.
Lucky punch.
Jelly with the right hand. Polish. A Claymore by
Drew McIntyre.
What the hell are you?
Is she out there?
They have anywhere, anytime.
Revenge, I won't. That's what I'm talking about.
Mockery of our business. Wow! What the hell are you doing? You learned today. You are not. Get out now.
Come on. Oh, he's got back up. Look at his eye. Here we go. Security. Can you believe that Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre? I'm still humble. The Paul
into Rico by way of 20 pounds, the Maverick.
You know, Wade, it's hard to believe that it was for Logan Paul at his first
deep into a WWE career. In your appearances, the people is starting to approach Beth.
I give him respect every time he's in the ring, as quickly as Logan Paul has.
Whoa.
And it's interesting to see our whole front Paul as an outsider, because remember, Logan became the WWE just a few weeks back.
They're outsider in this tag match.
And setting Logan Paul off a bit.
Allow your disdain for a personality.
Logan Paul and Drew are buddies because,
well, Drew sees a lot of him. This industry is going to give you the opportunity. McIntyre and admit that.
Although you in WWE,
you got stuck at Heathrow Airport. If a Brit gets stuck in concerned at the amount of beer, Mac can tell quite quickly. If you can't get that physique, there is not an 80 pounds of prime Scott Paul.
You were going to call him the maggot.
Slip of the tongue.
It's presented by Slim Jim. Get meat stick. Snap in.
Or a meat stick right now, Michael Cole. Or what am I? Whopping people in that.
Singer, songwriter, CMTA's new artist of the year in 2020 WWE.
City, New Jersey, what's up? I would like to take a moment to answer me, they understand.
Their opponents, first, he's gonna see Grammy nominee and his tag team partner at 90 pounds, the Vortex.
Wife is in the house here. Billy Roll On in his in-ring debut YouTuber podcast, the Double On Podcast, has on Apple and #2 on Spotify. Let's talk about Jelly Roll shape. He's lost 230. I want to thank Logan Paul. He's adorned me.
Dweeb in that, and I think that was the plan. Paul has been doing all the right things. He said to the likes of Johnny Mossloom as well. That's doing all the right for coming to SummerSlam. Are you McIntyre and the Maverick? You're going to wear that thing for the whole match.
I am. Last Jelly Roll weighs in at 290. He said it's been tough training while training.
Please scream to come on. Absolutely ridiculous, which is a Maverick howling the ringside area. And I got to tell you, in the whole of WWE, especially when he's at his unrepentant, that would have been my choice.
Plays out. Is Jelly Roll ready? With a right hand, Randy Orton is...
Welcome to the business, kid.
Our great point, Wade. Jelly Roll got caught up in it.
Team, by virtue of the fact that he's had the up-and-comer chances to get...
Oh!
No.
He wants Logan Paul out with the cheeks.
I'm laughing at Randy Orton being the... Orton versus the Maverick and Mac.
I agree with you on that point, where we're going to have to see which is off. Logan Paul with a kick right to the midsection. Important night.
A massacre. Call it what it's going to...
Randy Orton saying, listen. Logan Paul trap talk to Jelly Roll. Tried a big elbow by Jelly. Drops Paul. Paul once again kicked to the Jelly Roll up.
Jelly's lost a lot ever.
Yeah, but
Logan was trying.
And delivered and a kick out by Paul. Surprised and shocked.
Animating this rookie country.
Jelly, you might want to make a tag now to Mr. Orton while you have the McIntyre is an absolute terminator.
Consequences for the rest of your time on the...
Orton said, let's change up the strategy. That's one-on-one. Randy trying to psych up Jelly Roll, and now goes a stick.
Yeah, the fun and games are over.
Oh! Jab, head, and a third one. Oh, and realizes he's got to get in here.
Get in this ring at SummerSlam and three superstars until you...
Yeah, not every celebrity.
How many have dipped in and immediately dipped back? One and done for Jelly Roller this one.
Right hand by McIntyre.
And they say you're screwed.
Last year or two.
Have a hair trigger temper in his career, so damn dangerous.
On Jelly Roll, the man who Logan Paul used to call Jelly the outsider, when that's how
stripes. And right now, the WWE ring based on the evidence.
Fans for Logan Paul. Randy Orton a lot riding him becomes a number 2 on the Ultimate 2. Nonchalant cover.
This match is if he gets tagged in, and the WWE ring based on
choice chance for Logan Paul. Randy Orton becomes a number. Jelly Roll kicks it 2. Nonchalant.
Of winning this match is if he gets tagged.
Yeah, for Randy Orton, it's a treat to this event. McIntyre. And look at Logan Paul now with the body weight.
And look, we've seen some flash stuff from Jelly.
Yeah, but it's different when you're in a match, right?
It's even more of endurance, which at this point, really, sucking on oxygen, I don't know by these two.
And you can lose all the weight cardio that you're going to need in the ring.
Iron career, it used to take me 2 or 3 months against someone as good as Mac.
Jelly Roll sends McIntyre up the top. Makes it back to his feet. Now realizes trying to drag himself to the corner and make a tag.
This tag.
Orton and McIntyre, who spent the championship. At it again here tonight. Powers
to do whatever the hell he wants to this.
Orton with vintage Randy T delivered.
Paul and McIntyre effectively had this. Jelly Roll is going to cost them.
And Logan Paul.
Logan Paul dragging him.
Randy Orton drives Logan Paul into the barrel with a counter right here. Vintage Orton. Gonna start with a save. Oh, by McIntyre.
Well, Randy's wits about him while attacking Logan Paul. Smells the danger here.
Orton, who was floored by a Claymore. And now
here you have to have your wits about you.
Titanium loaded right. A Jelly Roll.
Push on the chin.
Jelly Roll's brain for our announce table. And oh man, there's
a few places to hide around. Shades are on. The future is bright tonight.
McIntyre now. He's out cold. Logan Paul toasting some prime.
Here's your viral.
And a splash! Jelly Roll, WWE superstar.
Oh my God, of course, for Jelly Roll over.
Local personnel, other officials are coming out of trouble, but Jelly Roll is in deep, deep trouble hard as he went through the table. And now we've got him.
This Michael Cole, it ain't. And the honky tonks of Nash, it's too late for that.
Well, here's the deal, Wade. Meanwhile, back to the action area here at ringside as McIntyre.
Yeah, the medics are out here. They're keeping it close. McIntyre and the Maverick and punish what they see.
McIntyre just playing it up to this stadium. And now Randy Orton, and you mentioned this earlier, a handicap situation for Randy Orton at ringside. Have got Jelly Roll to his knee. Orton. I mean, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
The front row who looks absolutely terrible involved in this world.
Maybe she should have talked Jelly Roll here for a number of weeks.
Do you know 2 people who did try and talk him about celebrities? Start listening.
Out of the ringside area.
Paul and Drew McIntyre have no putting Randy Orton out of his misery.
We're basically first place, and now we're going to make you pay the block.
Does not mean that music against 2 Uber athletes.
And drag him out of the MetLife Stadium here.
Yes, to the kind of response WWE Universe, whereas Logan Paul has laid it all on that mat time and time.
Just mocking the WWE fans and Randy. Fight back by him versus McIntyre.
Swimming again.
Now with McIntyre up top. Super to try to
about a game plan from here, and of course we know about here. That superplex right there, Mia.
But he's trying to drag.
He's a glutton for punishment. Sky is showing some real
Jelly Roll to not leave his partner. Again, Jelly Roll, and here he comes, Logan Paul.
Just fighting up.
What? And there he goes.
Puns and everything. Losing their minds.
The son of. Listen to this place.
Not easy though.
Logan Paul. Oh my! And belly to belly.
Watch out! Watch out!
Power slam. RK and Orton into the post. The Paul. There's no fairy tale ending for our celebrities to McIntyre and Paul. Jelly Roll in his in-ring debut.
I think he was due a match at all. Something here. Jelly Roll.
My Slim Jim meat sticks need a little excitement.
Logan Paul went for broke and I'm still astounded that at this side, Jelly Roll, hell no. I'm Randy Orton down tonight. Roll slammers, fantastic.
Jelly to belly?
Well, once again for Jelly Roll, the claim over the parasite waiting to press.
Grace, the frog explode of Jelly Roll. Be ashamed of tonight. He stood McIntyre, victorious.
We train hard. In here, snap into a slim.
Do a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
August 31st.
The incredible scene is what World Wrestling
WWE.
and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Defense Arena. First combo tickets on sale now. Earlier this week, the president test flanked by athletes, including Hall of Famer Triple H, who will be. We're at MetLife Stadium in New. Better ingredients. Tomorrow night and at SummerSlam Sunday, first ever time in a triple threat match. Naomi,
and a family app, Solo Sikoa goes head locked inside a steel cage.
Winner never get a shot at Becky in the title. It's no count-out Continental Championship.
A dirty Dominic Mysterio for win at every opportunity. Tomorrow they meet Letty Dom.
It is the largest tables, ladders, and land. 25 years ago, the WWE Tag Team titles.
The absolute best version of Cena's going to give him exactly WWE Championship on the line.
Coming up next, but after the show, State Company will be breaking down everything SummerSlam with Megan Morant and Sam. He's done just about everything since returning to WWE. Standing in his way, the ring gen best in the world. Be the best in the ring. Title live next.
CM Punk got some gold. Go to sleep.
That man, Gunther, for the world.
CM Punk became champion in the world.
That holds the world heavyweight. Well, let's cut to the chase. In the world, I consider myself the best in the world. I got a massive ego. It's not my ego. It's that foot in this company. I am the received. For 80%, I have been a champ, and right now, I am of all
kid. I don't want to be world heavyweight champion. Thank you to the millions of.
And when that happens,
all in the ring,
I'm gonna you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel.
And 1 minute in the title. It's no countouts, no disqualifications.
AJ Styles and Mysterio for weeks now. Dominic is tomorrow. They meet one-on-one. Gold.
His tables, ladders, and chairs match ever. Remembers to go. The tradition continues in titles.
And the American version of John Cena and him exactly that. The champ on the line. Cody versus Cena.
After the show, stay tuned here to Peacock. It is the down everything SummerSlam, and then of course available to Mark and Sam Roberts. And it is now time returning to WWE. The one the ring general Gunther be the best in the ring on this historic night. Next.
Some gold around his waist. CM Punk came to fight.
Let's go for the World Championship.
Being champion one more time. World
Heavyweight Championship. Well, let's cut to the chase then, Punk, huh? Self the best in the world. It's not based on what is justified. I'm the greatest gift for 80% of a champion. I am the greatest of all time.
You're going to find out a hard lesson to be world heavyweight champion. the millions of people who have chanted.
At the end of the day, Vince,
I can promise you,
I'm gonna push you around. You're like a wet towel.
I will give you, and one man will get a champion.
The best in the world.
Championship match in WWE more than 12 years ago since he captured. CM Punk made it clear that he came here to win championships or another to get the job done. And he felt like his championship for Punk tonight.
You can have all the 30s and even your early 30s more, but right now, old father career mortality.
The time that this man has been in WWE. Champion Gunther, who won his first world title, has been begging for echelon of planet. It was one thing back at Goldberg in the twilight of his career. It's perhaps the best in the world. Gunther clamoring for this opportunity.
He is the greatest, honoring the moniker best in the world. Tonight is about setting the record
for the World Heavyweight Championship. It gives you a break when you need it most. Let's set up the
one ball heavyweight. The challenger, Chicago, 118 pounds. And his opponent, weighing in pounds, he is champion Gunther.
38 years at this event, championship changes for the richest prize on Monday to win titles and money and formidable opponents that he's ever faced. Into the 70s with San Martino, thousands with John Cena. Gunther is tonight for the World Heavyweight.
Are ready for a main event for the end.
From this machine named
for romanticism at this Linear 41 will have learned a lot. It all out. Focus on wrestling.
Methodical offense. Beat your opponent to do.
Well, Gunther is simply matchup. Veterans Hall of Famers, NFL ultimately do what he does, which is
4 losses. And that's absolutely
where there is so much tape on Gunther that expect a couple more wrinkles.
Punk earlier, and we talked about strategies. He understands how dangerous it is, and he's got to do those 2 things. I can win the world title.
A big boot, a splash. Gunther's won with all of those that I just listed.
CM Punk looking to throw Gunther up his game early. Gunther, like he was going to go for a chin lock there.
The catch-as-catch-can skills of that in WWE.
Again, Punk looking to wear down Gunther. Take strategy early on for Punk.
Oh,
and Punk blocked the possible.
A metacarpal is a really resonate. If called a
really going to this match, first time these two have ever been.
Both competitors fully aware of how to actually get the upper hand and end this match. Go down early.
And the last thing you want to do if you're seeing good, even more strength by Punk. Gunther didn't get all that, but he did get
that first stomp, but made up for it on the second
here in the early going.
Well, the best of the industry is to make them. He did something that wasn't on the tape.
Rested in the way that Punk's attacking the arm here.
A beeline for that arm. That seems to be the game.
Mentioned it before. You take out so much of the. There's the chop. Punk tried to avoid it. Yeah. There's a reason that Punk tried to.
was having a good effort on the arm, and Gunther was questioning himself. I think put Gunther up a little too much, dropped his guard.
On the left arm, using his feet as well. On display here against the world champ.
Controlling Gunther as much as he can. And neutralizing in the...
And mental abuse here from Punk to fight his way out of it. Double knees.
This is several weeks ago at Saturday Night's Main, ultimately dominating that match.
And that WWE, Punk made it to the ropes.
Thought too about jiu-jitsu.
Firing back with chops of his own.
A little smack in the process. You ain't hurt him.
Again with a kick to the face. Punk now.
Who does that?
And now a chop to the back.
Up the back. You can't block the hand.
And CM Punk being punished and torn.
Meat now is CM Punk.
That throughout the match, and now he's hung up. He's in
for that. He came in here with a game plan tonight, and has multitudes of games. In the third, you know what? I'll go to the 8th.
It's that straight ahead offense. I mean, there's little way down. He knows eventually he's going to get.
All Gunther ever needs is a crack, a gaping chasm.
Now CM Punk again, a shotgun like.
Now Gunther is looking to dissect. Fall too.
Watch the chest. Off the chop by Gunther, who now is, I mean, obviously physical with the attack. Keep the champs in control.
Down before our eyes. Ever see.
You know, we talked earlier today about Punk over the last number of weeks. Perhaps Machine, the world champ of the ring.
Yeah, and I've been watching WWE behind the scenes moment, but thinking his career was showing some nerves. I promise you, he had nerves coming into this
World Championships. As you defeated.
When you're a young man, you think the opportunity of getting back next year.
Oh, look at this. After knows so many holds, so many submissions.
Exactly how to twist.
Yeah, neck also a type of abdominal. Gunther trying to fight out of it. And now into the sleeper.
Both men struggling.
And Gunther just like that, back to his feet, deliver the kick to the face.
Down, I'm going to attack your jaw now. Philosophy of Gunther, that is why he's so. It's reflexive too for him. I'm taking it every single time.
Suddenly, like the air has come out of this building. I think the 53,000 plus here.
Punk, perhaps the belief too, but where does...
Back to his feet. How much more of these?
The wind is Punk. Here we go.
Get the upper hand. Couple of forearms now from him. Leapfrog by ropes. That rang his bell.
With all the level of impact.
And look at this, amazing. Punk out of the ring. Gunther pulled him back inside to regroup it all.
His momentum was carrying him
but
out.
Gunther kept
no respite whatsoever.
And again, watch this. All to not allow Punk to punishment. Gunther is just so far ahead on the match.
And that is the difference between the Cleven when he was at his career zenith have got better. And Gunther...
When this is going to come. The classic interrupt Salt to beat you down.
Gunther has taken it as a major debate because of the re-emergence of...
And now Punk trying to deliver. Oh, and Gunther go to the body. I'll bring the kicks into play.
That was a chop to the throat.
Yeah. Obviously make it hard to... And that's good news for Punk.
Certainly incredibly effective knocking these...
Who's the kid? Who's the kid now? Don't be a kid again, huh? You're never gonna be a world champion.
Punk trying to fight back to the vertical base, at least momentarily. Out to desperation, GTS, but not up. And now Punk looking to step through.
So they're denied.
Oh, and a chop now dropped
in CM Punk.
Yeah, but how much?
Perhaps Punk running on fumes now, and the face it would be.
Yeah, Gunther now is by the Hall of Famer, the former world champ, CM Punk. The last thing he wants to do with the... Punk trying to drag himself.
Pain on the lower back, but really
you're down. Got to be careful.
Reverse this. Punk, powerful legs. They found a reversal here.
And Punk knows in Uso. Will he tap again tonight? Gunther makes.
Gunther's granite by the fact that Jey Uso did ringing in the ears of the champ ever since. There are ghosts in them.
Saturday, you see the steel cage above the championship, but meanwhile, it is our main event. Means regain control.
Here. You're shutting it down, but
is this the way you expected this match?
The chess game, but Gunther found the up.
And now he's just taking their hero, CM Punk, because Gunther,
an example of CM Punk here, just
an obsession, prove to the world that he can beat. I mean, he just Punk trying to fight back, not much in that right hand.
Starting to wake up in Punk here.
Here. The champ's wobbly.
CM Punk picture of perseverance.
Punk Runs into Gunther again. Kick to the jaw. And now CM Punk looking around. Starting to feel it a little.
Just Gunther. And Punk's back in.
Gunther dropping Punk's down.
Every time Gunther does, you start to believe, and he shuts.
Gunther starting to question him.
CM Punk in a signature, and once again, Gunther.
Now CM Punk on here. Gunther down. Punk trying to another the arm here.
Trying to triangle choke, mate.
Punk's got that triangle in. Gunther's up.
Once again going to that jiu-jitsu.
Now trying to turn Punk over into the ball.
Right on that leg of Gunther, kicks his.
Make it back to his feet. Another chop by Gunther. And now Gunther from behind, looking for the. The exhaustion man, the great world champion, and there's the running knee. Punk caught him that time. Punk into the cover, looking for the world.
CM Punk has looked exhausted. He's taken. Surely, CM Punk has managed to.
Yeah, Punk digging down night.
It's almost been a level of rope dunk. CM Punk has eaten all of it down in the middle of the ring.
And that's a great analogy to his feet and that chop. I think Punk was going to go for the.
Well, both men moving so sluggishly at this.
Oh my goodness. Gunther.
Once again, CM Punk is down, and this could be.
To Punk to retain the title.
Well, I gave you needed to avoid. This was one point, and still.
Top rope here at MetLife Stadium, Blam Saturday, in our main event.
Come on.
They're still talking trash. I'm flabbergasted.
It's astounding. I'll say this. We always hated about CM Punk now is keeping CM that could potentially see him through to that.
But not if Gunther has anything to do with it. His smile in his target. In for the challenger Punk.
Yes. Gunther is simply surely moving in for the kill. Wait out.
Went for the GTS. Blocked by Gunther.
The second one of the match. City Saints way.
Wait, that's sleep.
Come on.
Damn lucky if you can't pull the trick.
And it's the beginning of the end, folks. Power slam. Stacks him up to retain. Has anything left in him. And Gunther now
has been shot after shot. Punk who's unable to protect.
And again, starting to plant that to put away the veteran. Can I win this match?
CM Punk was good. I'm in the mind of Gunther right now.
Defiant Punk by Gunther again. Wait, I don't even know if he knows where he is. I mean, this
your way. Even don't get your hand up to block it, you can get a sting out of it. Punk is not even kiss.
Oh, he's got a 5 count now for Punk. Gunther just knocks him out of the ring, and now
Ursula side of the ring general. Barbarism. Haining across that middle rope.
With New York, but I'm going to use it for Gunther tonight. For this man. Who's going to argue with him? Looks like Gunther's taking a victory lap already.
A procession.
Wait a minute. The premature celebration off the monitors, off the announce table.
On the final, or is it the window? CM Punk has some sick bearings, get some oxygen in this match.
And he's utilizing all of this time. Fight back to see if there was what would be an, oh my goodness. Oh, wide open. Gunther is busted.
In his own blood like that.
Well, you see, first off the announce table, the worlds are here tonight. We're going to learn a lot, Wade. Knows he hit the announce table hard. Smells blood. Punk now. I don't remember, to your point, the last time Gunther's
blood in a match. You start feeling like you were happened previously. The game has changed.
Punk now with a clothesline, fading away from the world being. Oh yeah! Punk delivers the championship.
Punk knows it too.
Punk with a sleeper. Gunther with a sleeper.
It's covered in blood.
Gunther now with
think right now he has to end this here.
He does. CM Punk still with some. Punk with a GTS.
Jump is staggered, but he's still on his feet.
Punk's gonna go for the second GTS. World champion CM Punk.
Here is World CM.
Look up the word. Look up the word Survivor. The name CM Punk.
Next the ball completely, and that a victory. 2 GTS, we new world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a decade home, following emotional CM Punk Hiddix. CM Punk is the best in Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth has until next year.
You reign CM Punk because of over. I will be.
Game. My God. Not tonight.
You call it a miracle, but I don't think it's that.
Oh, looking for a GTS. Rollins been out Punk with a briefcase and another one.
Seth Rollins looks as good as...
Seth Rollins grabs again the money. His Money in the Bank briefcase.
Helpless. Oh, stop the... Oh, my God. Rollins is...
Here is your world heavyweight.
Seth Rollins out the...
It's because that and the machinations.
Kryptonite. Seth, as long as Seth Rollins is here, promise. Seth Rollins is the world has come to Rollins and company.
Blink of an eye after years in the making. He got enough time to snap at
champ for just over. Rollins pulled off, winning the dramatic fashion. Once for Rollins, it's about power.
Been dreaming now.
As Seth Rollins is celebrating as we welcome you here to the post show to cover the action that's happening inside. Seth Rollins, who's seen tonight after CM Punk in that Money in the Bank briefcase, and
I've seen and knew what he did, Elimination Chamber, and absolutely, we all just absolutely.
And man, what a moment! See, for what after a decade. It's WWE. He has that emotional moment. You see, like, him, and here comes Seth Rollins to chin.
There will never be Seth freaking Rollins.
Then that right there on your screens. World Heavyweight Championship over in a against Gunther, and then was his moment to shine. Finally back on top, and then on crutches, gave a look back to that gorilla position through the crutch was on. Now CM Punk, battered. Physically, mentally, a world heavyweight champ.
You used a lot of words and all. He looks defeated. And now he is truly mentally defeated to think at this age, championship opportunities in WWE in your grasp for 30 seconds on Netflix. We saw what all these moments have
This is a very different, grateful for these moments, who yearns to be how much it meant to him. You saw the emotion. To take everything that he worked for away, all here tonight, and yet it's still this.
It ends up burying the cloud with Gunther. Yeah, Gunther went Punk, tripped him up on top of the announce. Instantly, as a really bad reaction then countered. It took 2 GTs. One of those short-lived Rollins, beating him down, pummeling him. Final look back. Let's see that he will never forget. Complete task and drained gorilla position as we welcome.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो स्वागत है आपका आज के हमारे और छोटी सी गेम पे वीडियो में। तो आज इस वीडियो के अंदर हम लोग फिर से GTA 5 खेल रहे हैं और आज हम यहाँ पे मिशन करने वाले हैं। अभी जस्ट एक रिसेंटली एक मिशन कंप्लीट किया है। अब यहाँ पे हम लोग एक कैफे वेटर है, ठीक है, जिसमें हम एक बहुत बड़ी यहाँ पे जो है मिशन की प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं लिस्टर और इन लोगों के साथ मिल के, ठीक है। तो अभी यहाँ पे इसके बाद आने वाले कुछ पार्ट्स में हमें एक बहुत बड़ी रॉबरी करना है, ठीक है। बैंक लूटना एक तरीके से ये मिल रही है, बहुत बड़ा मिशन जो है स्टार्ट होना है। तो उसकी प्लानिंग जो है स्टेप बाय स्टेप चल रही है। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग गेटवे व्हीकल यहाँ पे ढूंढ रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो उस गेटवे व्हीकल को एक परफेक्ट लोकेशन पे हमें पार्क करना है, ठीक है। तो कौन सी जो है गाड़ी सुटेबल है या नहीं है, तो उस चीज़ के लिए हम लोग सबसे पहले कार ढूंढते हैं। कार हमें मिल जाती है, फिर हम लोग उसको चेंज करते हैं, थोड़ी सी अच्छी दिखनी चाहिए गाड़ी के। तो हम 4 चौड़ी वाली जो है कार उसका यूज़ करते हैं। उसको लेके जा रहे होते हैं तो पुलिस पीछे लग जाती है, क्योंकि हम जिसकी गाड़ी चुराते हैं, क्योंकि खुद के पास तो है नहीं, चुराते हैं तो उसको उस जो वो एक लड़की की होती है, उसको जो है वो कंप्लेन कर देती है। तो उसके बाद हमारे साथ बात कर लेती थी। तो कार चुराने के तुरंत बाद ही हमें जो है एक लोकेशन पे पहुंचना होता है, जिसमें हमें ट्रेन जो है एक ट्रैक से रोकनी होती है और उस ट्रेन की चोरी करनी होती है, ठीक है। तो उस मिशन की जो है शुरुआत यहाँ पे हो जाएगी। इसमें भी कुछ ऐसा ही सीन होगा, हम लोग जा रहे होंगे और चलते फिरते हम लोग किसी को शायद मार देते हैं, तो पुलिस पीछे लग जाती है। या पीछे या एक एक्सीडेंट होता है, बहुत खतरनाक एक्सीडेंट यहाँ पे। हाँ, सबसे पहले तो एक और कार यहाँ पे चुराएंगे, तो उसका एक एक्स्ट्रा लगता है, तो उसको हम जैसे तैसे निपटाने वाले होते हैं कि दूसरा जो है स्टार लग जाता है, क्योंकि हमें बहुत खतरनाक एक्सीडेंट करते हैं कि सामने वाला कार से निकल के बाहर कह रहा था, वो चीज़ लिखनी होगी, ठीक है। तो फिर ऐसे ऐसे करते करते हम लोग एक मिशन पे जाएंगे, ठीक है। तो ट्रेन चुरानी होगी, तो ट्रेन चुराने के लिए माइचल को जो है ट्रैक चेंज करना होगा, इसके लिए से ट्रेन रुकेगी। फिर उसके बाद यहाँ पे अगली वीडियो में हमारा जो माइकल का फ्रेंड है ट्रेवर, उसका काम स्टार्ट होगा और वो जो है हेलीकॉप्टर पर जो है ट्रेन चुराएगा। तो उस पार्ट को हम अगले में कवर करेंगे, क्योंकि वीडियो ऑलरेडी बहुत लंबी हो जाएगी। तो जाइए एंजॉय कीजिए।
All right, Lester. The drill's at the lot. Good work, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a fair amount of prep work still to do.
Get the fuck out of here! What is this shit? Oh, you want to scrap?
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Out! Get out! Great cops! Fucking beautiful! Ah, shit!
We copy you. On standby.
Ah, shit! Hey, I got something we can use for the getaway. I'll call you when it's in the parking garage.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, there's been a change of plan in regards to the getaway.
The new location is, Hey, Les, getaway car's in the garage. So, if we can just get a hold of the train, we'll be ready to hit it.
No! I'm gonna be using your car. Shit! Oh, no! Fuck! Ah, crap! You got lucky, buddy.
Dispatch, we've got eyes on a target.
Hey, Trevor, I need your help. I'm taking down that train we need for the UD, and I'm short a pilot.
Fine! Lester arranged for the...
Site's closed, pal.
Siding split.
Wow, good for you! I still ain't at this heli.
Coming to a stop. You in the chopper?
Roger that! Ready for takeoff! I'll unhook the couplings and have a little talk with the driver. Locomotive's been dropped. Coming back to the car.